Can you walk me through that moment and what it feels like to, finally be done with this process?
To be done with the process is definitely something that I've been wanting to do. I think starting just in 2022, um, just kind of getting tired of talking to coaches every day and having those text messages every day. And I felt the relationship with the Iowa coaches was really, really strong at that point. And after my official visit, I was like, just let's do this. I'm ready to get it done with, and this is the place I want to be. And also was excited to get a couple more commitments on the same day that I committed to. So, um, just looking at that, I'm excited about what the future has to offer.
Absolutely. And, looking at that official visit weekend, that was huge in general for Iowa,
Yep.
just the amount of guys that came out. What was it for you that weekend that kind of, set your decision in stone where you were like, this is where I want to be?
Well, I've always almost been there 15 times. So, 15 times before that official visit. So, I kind of had in my mind, it wasn't too hard to pick Iowa, but I'm blanking right now. But that official visit weekend, was big for Iowa for sure. I got to talk to some of the players that committed and are on the verge of committing, and just being there 15 times before that, I was like, I have a good view on the school and the coaches, and I can talk to the players about the coaches, tell them about the school, some things that they don't know, I could fill them in on, and try to make the commitment official.
Absolutely. And Tristan was up there that weekend too, right?
Yeah.
They brought him in.
Yeah.
What did he have to say to you? I'm sure that you guys had some conversations.
He was actually my chauffeur one night, and just got to talking. He just told me how he loved it, and I'm starting to see that now, and I really feel good about what's to come, and he's just telling me that they prepared him to be the best best he can be, and that obviously shows him being one of the top five tackles in the league right now, is going to do second, third year. So him just telling me that kind of showed me that I can do the same thing too with the Iowa offensive line production.
Yeah, for sure. And are you still planning on enrolling early going up in January?
Yeah, I'll be there.
And so let's get into the high school season because, college is still a little bit of ways.
Yes.
But, looking forward to this season, you guys, I don't want to say replace, but, you graduated Jackson, Xavier, Titus.
Yeah.
How are you kind of looking to fill those holes left in your offense?
We already have them filled. It's just kind of getting guys working at those spots, to be, high level, as high level guys as we've had in the past. But it's a new year. Everybody has a different team. Ankeny has a different team. Dowling has a different team. You can't really worry about who you lost. You just gotta look ahead. Look at the brighter side of things. And I really feel good about the team coming in. Of course we fill Jackson's spot with a younger guy, and he's getting stuff down. Of course, Abu filling Titus's spot. Abu is a freak of nature. He's gonna do his thing. Just the same as Titus did. And of course, X. That's a national talent that you don't see every year. So that's gonna be probably the hardest spot to fill. But it is what it is. Well, we have depth. We'll have guys getting in there. Get reps and just do their thing.
You've been really quick when people talk about your talent to throw some credit to your teammates.
Yeah.
So, I asked Abu this, but who on this team might surprise Iowa high school fans? Who's going to stand out this season?
I would say, we have a lot of young guys. We had four or five, offensive linemen that were sophomores last year in the state championship game. So I would say, probably the whole offensive line, Draven Woods, Caleb Chebuhar, man, and then of course, Boo's coming back. I don't know, pretty much our whole team. I really believe that every one of them can do their job and provide for the team and make plays.
Absolutely. And what are you kind of looking forward to most this season? Is there a certain game you're really looking forward to, some goals that you have?
Uh, Goal is obviously to get better, week by week, day by day, and with the team. But I don't. There's not too many games that I'm looking forward to playing. I mean, it's not, me wanting to play someone out of hatred, But um, I would say I'm probably looking forward to every game. I just love playing football, so it's kind of what I want to do. And even if it's the worst team in the state, it's still a football game. Treat it how it is.
Absolutely. And last question I have for you, you have a few months before you head up to Iowa City. Personally, what are you kind of looking to get out of this season?
Um, you know, the entail is everybody wants to win that championship again. So that's obviously our goal again. Same as everybody's, but you know just have a productive season. Everybody has those learning curves. Get past them, um, and just produce a good game for the fans. Have a good game, and just move on from there. But as I said, everybody wants to win the championship. So I mean that's everybody's goal. So probably ours too.
Awesome. Thanks, Kadyn.
Yeah.